It's very artsy.
I guess, yeah. And quite pathetic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. To my right is Trevor, the Tiny Tim Lawless.
2-inch Tim.
Tiny Tim.
2-inch Lawless.
God bless us, everyone.
Okay, when are we starting? We starting now?
We have started, Dave.
No.
You've already started.
We've already started.
Yeah, but you're gonna start at a
We're
certain
1
point.
minute, 2 seconds
Crack
in.
my beer. It started, man.
Okay, it started. Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the Acting Out podcast. You already did that.
No, I did it really quick and quiet. Quack and quiet.
Yeah,
Quack.
that's how I usually do it. Okay, so I guess first thing, we just saw Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna call?
They all
Ghostbusters.
the Ghostbusters, the movie.
We walked back from the theater single file to Dave's apartment, and we did not discuss the film at all.
No, we didn't.
Okay, so what the fuck did you guys think about the movie?
I thought it was very just flatline.
Just middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
wasn't
was
great.
okay.
It wasn't bad. Yeah, I
It
think
wasn't
the same
bad.
thing.
It really wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't great. Although, if you think back, and this is maybe you guys are, especially Dave's going to get upset about this. The first Ghostbusters, rewatching it, it's not a great movie.
What?
It's pretty good.
I really liked it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying
For its time, for 1984.
I'm not saying it's bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's pretty good, but it's not this.
What three of the biggest
Yes, but
comedians
it's
of
not,
our time?
It's not. It's not it's become a cult classic, but it's not a phenomenal movie. It's
No.
good. It's, you know what I compare it to? I compare it to Anchorman. The first time you saw Anchorman, it's a fucking amazing movie, and I look back on that movie now with rose-colored glasses. It's fucking incredible.
Yes.
If I were to watch it for the first time now, I'd be like, oh, it's pretty funny.
You know what I watched the other day that was kind of funny? It was Semi-Pro. Did you ever watch that one?
I did.
Like a long time ago. That's the basketball one, right?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was okay.
Yeah, that's what this movie's definitely not as good as the original Ghostbusters, but
No.
I don't. Yeah, it's just like
I thought that the characters were going to be obnoxious, but they weren't. The trailer
agree,
made
yeah.
them look. The trailer made them look silly, and it was like shitty jokes.
The parts of the movie that worked the best, I think, are where the cast and the director are they're usually really good at this. Is the smaller scenes that were more like back and forth comedic wise,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Then
exactly.
everything else, like the big budget special effects,
Yeah, it was
and
the shitty part.
and having to and having to actually tell a narrative, actually go from beginning to middle to end. That part was meh.
A
Yeah,
spoiler?
I
Should we
don't
say
know.
there's some spoilers?
Oh yeah.
I also thought the villain was really good. That whole storyline, the nerdy guy that trying to.
Yeah.
I thought they did a good job with the bad guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, I think the whole. Yeah, I don't know. It's just at the end though. I was I remember reading the reviews and they kill ghosts at the end, and I was like,
Yeah, that
well,
was. I don't understand that. That was.
some of them though they didn't a lot of them was just whipping them away.
Yeah,
it wasn't
and
really
then
killing
them
them.
what?
Yeah, but why were they all on the ground after that?
Yeah, it was
stunned.
weird. Except the shredder thing. Then the ghost became ooze from the shredder thing.
That made sense.
Yeah, that one made
turned
sense.
it into ectoplasm.
Yeah, but I just.
I thought
It's
it was
very
okay.
very generic. I would see a sequel. Those characters are good enough. and
Oh
I had
yeah,
a good
no,
enough time that-
It was more of a setup for a new.
kind of setting the board for
Yeah.
who these characters are and
Yeah.
stuff. And yeah, definitely.
But why?
The cameos from the original
Yeah.
cast were bullshit.
Oh, that was horrible.
What?
Not one of them was good.
that was awful. They were basically just doing fan service there, and it did not work at all.
None of it.
No,
you
it was
couldn't have
terrible.
made
Bill Murray's
one
kid-
funny
Bill-
cameo.
Yeah, Bill Murray's was horrible. His character was stupid.
Dan Aykroyd, I ain't afraid no ghosts. Just fuck off. That is just. There came a point in the movie where I was wanting it to be over, not because it was bad, just because it felt
That's
long.
a sign of a
Yeah.
bad film.
Well, yeah, I feel
When
like
you don't care what's going to happen next.
I didn't really care what was going to happen next because I knew what was going to happen next. They're going to save the day. Everyone's going to be fine. It's just and getting to that part of everything being fine and good and being the end of the movie, I just didn't care
I
about
wish
that
they had
journey
Rick
anymore.
Moranis back in it.
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
Did you know that
don't know.
Janine, the receptionist, she was the bellhop, the receptionist at the hotel?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you notice that? Did
Yeah.
everyone get that?
I did not. What?
You didn't get that?
Get
Yeah,
what?
it was the receptionist from the original Ghostbusters movie.
Was the receptionist at the hotel?
Oh yes.
She looked a lot different.
Yeah. My favorite, or at least tied for favorite, is Chris Hemsworth and Kate McKinnon. Though, holy boats!
Oh yeah, she was good. Kate McKinnon was good.
Kate McKinnon was amazing. Anytime there was more than her in the scene, I was usually looking at her.
Leslie Jones was pretty good too.
Yeah, she was all right.
Better than I thought she would be.
She was a lot better than I
But
thought. She
The previews make her look like a tit.
Chris Hemsworth was fucking hysterical.
I think he was probably my favorite part.
Leslie
To
Jones?
be, no, Chris Hemsworth.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, me too.
Yeah, I think he was.
He was just like, God, it was fucking hilarious. He was
Yeah.
so funny. Everything.
He's dumb as a stump.
Yeah, no, it was really good. I really dug that.
I felt though, just with the four main actors, like it could have been. I don't know. They could have been better, or maybe it was the script. I mean, like
You're saying the
for
chemistry
those-
wasn't there?
Maybe not the chemistry, but like just the
Was
comedy.
the chemistry not there?
I just think there should be bigger laughs for those four. You know.
I feel like the movie just kind of buckled under the weight of all the expectation, all the hype, and all the fucking garbage surrounding it the past year and a half. And I don't think there was a way for it not to.
I guess so.
It would
what
have
I
been a
mean?
lot better if it, the ending. I just didn't like the whole ghost fight.
Yeah.
The ghost fight at the end.
The third act doesn't.
Yeah, it was like a lot, but like it was cool shots. Like that's the thing I love about.
Oh, the
about
CGI
director.
was way better
The
than
CGI was good, but also
They
like,
must
like,
have tweaked it since that first.
yeah, they would have
preview.
since the trailers. Yeah, they would have. But even just like the shot where Kate McKinnon got her two guns out, like that
Yeah,
slow
that was
motion, like
cool.
that, like visually that looked really good. But I just didn't really like. I didn't really care.
The CGI was good. Yeah, I didn't care. Also, the beam, the proton beam was good. Well done.
I like how it was kind of a little bit of a throwback to the 80s because it could have been a lot crisper and cleaner, but it was
Yeah,
a little
but it
bit,
was like,
a little bit
cheesy.
retro, a
Yeah.
little bit cheesy. But yeah, like I noticed though at the beginning of the movie, Ghost Core Productions, so Sony's
Oh, they have like a whole
opened up,
department.
opened up like another
So they're gonna do like
a subsidiary
they're probably gonna
production
do, like,
company just for
spin-offs and-
yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Gonna have a multiverse. with all
And
these-
they're also talking about being able to incorporate the original team of Ghostbusters because you can do like a multi-universe type thing,
Oh
like
shit!
like what X-Men did,
Yeah,
right?
one of the biggest characters is dead.
Yeah. You missed for Harold Ramis at the end.
Yeah.
What you said in writing?
It said it in writing.
Did it show a picture of him?
Yeah.
As Egon?
Yeah.
Oh,
know it.
No, it didn't.
oh. It just said.
I was like, did I
It's for
fucking miss
Harold
that?
Ramis. Yeah, that's what it said. You missed that. I appreciated the end credits actually.
Yeah.
I was telling that to Shay when we were watching them. It's like
Oh, the dancing?
if you're staying for the fucking like if there's something after the credits, then you kind of like they made the credits fun. It was like moving around when Chris Hemsworth was doing his ghost thing. It was good.
Yeah, that was.
I can't believe how much they invest. You know how big of a production it was just to do that end. When you really think about it,
Yeah,
like for him to do a huge dance sequence with like over 100 people.
and then not to have it in the actual movie.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
cares because it's in the ending credits. But
Yeah.
the effort that probably took for them. to
100%.
fucking
I
do
was
that.
thinking
Yeah.
that too. I was expecting them to have a big dance number in the movie. It
In the
never-
movie, I
they set
totally
it up
thought.
like that.
They did.
It must not have tested well or they must have just cut it for time.
So do you think that scene was supposed to be in the movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he
100%.
started
Yeah,
making
right.
them
That's
all
what I
dance.
thought. Because
100%.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It felt weird there.
They cut it out. Like it should have.
Maybe it muddled the villain. It made it too fun. Then it was like, well, why are we?
Well, no, because
That's
he
it. Yeah,
was-
that could be it.
But
Actually.
he's like tormenting the people though.
Well, no, but then you
But
open
shut
up with a dance
away-
number. It's a more of like a fun thing. That's why including it in the credits is fine because it's like, oh yeah, but
Well, it's
you know,
not really fun for them. They're being fucking ridiculed. Like
no,
all
they're not
that.
being ridiculed. They're being forced to do the fucking disco. It's,
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so degrading for them.
it's so degrading to
being
dance to disco.
They're being tortured.
I don't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I mean, I think you have a liberal sense of the word torture, but
Okay, well, if you're forced against your will to look like a moron, that's probably torture. Isn't
no,
it?
there's so many jokes.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, well, we shouldn't go there.
Yeah, I didn't really read a lot of reviews beforehand. I kind of wanted to go into it as blind as I could. The one thing that really confuses me though is they call it Ghostbusters, but it really makes it seem like it's called Answer the Call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Even during the end credits, it was
the answer
Ghostbusters.
the call is
Answer
a
the
dumb.
Call. Like what the
it's
fuck?
a dumb fucking slogan too.
It is.
It looks like there's like executives in a boardroom going, you
Yeah.
answer the call, like
Yeah.
a bunch of fucking losers.
Yeah, no, here's what happened. They were all in a meeting. They're like, guys, should we have a subtitle for this movie or not? Should we? And someone's phone going off, and then someone was like, answer the call.
Yeah.
like, angry
and
at
then
him.
the
And then
execs
they were
all,
like-
clapping. Yeah,
Gentlemen, we did it. We did it, gentlemen.
fucking losers.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. Why? I didn't even know. Is that actually the official subtitle?
I don't. It's so like on the side of a fucking bus. It'll say Ghostbusters Answer the Call, but I think the movie's just supposed to be called Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
I don't
take
fucking know.
answer the call out of it. It makes it
Yeah.
look so shitty.
I don't. Yeah.
Does.
You know who the stand-up performance was though? The delivery guy,
Oh yeah.
the guy from Deadpool.
Was that the same guy though?
Taxi driver. Same character, just one had an accent and one didn't. But essentially, he served the
Is
same
he the
function.
same person though?
Yeah,
I didn't. He didn't.
but he's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was hilarious.
I liked him.
Oh, he didn't look like.
What's up, Cody? Cody just
Hi,
walked in.
Cody. Cody, hi.
So yeah, like I don't know. I felt like I would be either passionately defending the movie or passionately hating it, but at the end, I'm just kind of indifferent.
Same, dude. I really, yeah. It's like,
neutral. It's just like, oh, I saw a movie.
Yeah, like I just spent 2 hours of my life watching the movie. Yeah, okay. I probably wouldn't do it. I wouldn't see it again in theaters for sure.
No.
I
But
don't.
again, I wasn't.
I don't know if I'd see it again.
Even
I don't know if
even
I'd
in
see
the
it again.
beginning, I just wasn't caring what happened next. That's why I know a film. Was
Actually,
Same.
you know the
not bad, but just like
the
okay.
beginning of the movie I was really into, like the walk through the house and I don't know that actor's name, but he's on Silicon Valley, he's in The Office. I thought he did a hell of a job. I thought the writing was smart too. When they were talking about face bidets and stuff, I thought that was really funny. And I love the opening when like the music starts in and it smashes to like the college with Kristen Wiig.
They do that with every Ghostbusters.
Yeah, no, but I thought it worked. I thought like it set me up and I was in. I was hooked. It was good. But then as the movie progressed, I was just kind of like, okay, you're right when you say that the main characters like Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones, expecting more chemistry from them.
Yeah, yeah, I was.
But you know, I
never was
I
like,
think they had
holy
Kevin-
fuck, this is funny as fuck.
I don't know. It seemed kind of rushed,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I think that's because it's
You're
just
right,
a
though.
setup for the rest.
Yeah, I think they did. Well, and again, I don't know how much of a fault this is on the movie itself, or as it is more like the orchestration of Sony as a corporation wanting to get this movie "quote unquote" right and make a lot of money. But you're right. I think it needed more room to breathe. Like I think it needed to be almost like a smaller script,
Yeah, that's
smaller
what I'm
in
saying.
scale, and just let them do what they do best in this
Totally.
world. You know.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's easy to sit back and say what they should have done or what could have been done differently. I think they had
I think if they
a
let
hell of a
us
time
write it,
making this.
we could have.
Yeah, okay. I think they had a hell of a time making this movie, and the fact that it got made and it's not a fucking abortion is something to celebrate.
Oh
but
yeah, I mean it could have been a disaster.
yeah. But again, like I don't know how I feel about them. I would definitely see a sequel if they want to make like an expanded universe or something. I just kind of like fuck off.
I thought it was the funniest
probably
part
will.
was when the ghost they trapped the ghost went on the train. And Leslie Mann says he's going to be the third scariest person on that train.
Yeah.
Going to Queens.
Yeah, that was funny.
There was a lot of good lines and like the deliveries were really good.
And
but-
Burn in Hell, when she says it's 20.
That was good. Burn in Hell?
Yeah, wonder how much, yeah. But that's what I mean, like those smaller moments with like Kristen Wiig being able to do that kind
and
of
that
thing.
was nothing.
Maybe
That-
it was in the script.
So simple.
Maybe it was written in the script, but like that's where the movie succeeded most. I think is when they like the cast was able to do what I think
they did a
most
good
people
job.
expected them to do.
They did
Yeah.
a good job with making new gadgets and shit. That was kind of fun.
Yeah,
All
like
the
that whole
different little
process.
guns
Yeah,
and stuff, and
Yeah.
other weapons they were using. That was kind of a nice touch.
and having each character like in a functioning role to make the team a cohesive unit, like that. It's a functional script. I just think it lacked a lot of like heart that I think the original one had with those actors. Because here's the big difference. I think is that when the first Ghostbusters got made, they gave zero fucks.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was
They went and they had a script like this is just going to be fucking so much fun to do. This
Yeah.
one. It is the exact polar opposite. As
Yeah.
soon as they said they were doing it, they were doing a Ghostbusters remake, people
tried
flip
so
shit.
hard, yeah.
Then it was going to be a female cast, people fucking flip shit.
Why
When
are
the
people
first
mad
trailer
about
came
female
out,
Cast?
yeah, I don't know.
What
I
does that have
think,
to do with anything?
I don't know.
well,
That's
yeah, I
stupid.
should like they're saying like the original one wasn't female, so why the fuck are they doing it now? I couldn't give a fuck.
Why would
Yeah,
that
why would
matter?
that
All I
ever
want is a
matter?
good story.
I think they got some of the best, like some of the funniest people on the fucking face of the earth in this movie,
Yeah.
and like behind the cameras and writing the script. But I just think that there was so much put on this film that it buckled. And how could it not? Like there's some. I think the fact that it was able to come out the way it did is amazing. But
It sure came.
I think if they had
Yeah.
maybe they went into it thinking that they didn't care. But like how can you not when there's that much pressure? But
It is not as bad as I thought it would be, though. I'll tell you that much.
no.
From
But
the
that's
fir-
what I
from
mean.
when the first trailer came out, I thought it was the worst fucking.
There was so much backlash that
thing I've ever seen.
everyone, even those that are like were looking forward to it. Well, that fucking remake of the song. There was just so much negativity that you went into it expecting it to be bad. They did not need to fucking remake that song. It was in the movie for fucking 10 seconds, and it was a waste. You should have been playing the original theme there. That was a bad call. Whoever did
Yeah.
that.
Well, who was singing the
Fall
fucking
Out
song?
Boy and Missy Elliott.
Fall Out Boy, Missy Elliott. Remember we played it last week.
Oh God.
Yeah. What did they say? What's that thing that what does he say?
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't scared or something
I
like
ain't
that.
scared.
I
I
don't
ain't
know. something
afraid.
like that.
Oh
I ain't
God.
afraid.
Fuck them.
I don't know.
Well, Missy Elliott's making a comeback.
Is she?
But yeah, overall, just a fucking average movie.
Yeah. So now we've reviewed a horrible movie, a great movie, and an average movie.
What would you give it as a percentage out of 100?
Out of 100? 70.
I was gonna say 70.
Yeah.
So 7 out of 10.
No, 69. I'll go back one.
Nice.
69. Yeah, I'll give it 69.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to push it over and get into the 70s.
Are you going to get 69?
Nope, 70.
Oh, fuck.
Nope, 70.
Dare to
Okay.
dream, huh?
But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I feel
I
like we
was
can't really go on and on
no,
about a
no,
movie like
no,
that.
Yeah, no, because like I said, it's just middle of the road. I'm excited for Star Trek Beyond, and I didn't think
Yep.
I would be, but the past week or so,
I'm excited for your death.
I've gotten me too. Actually, I'm hoping it comes before Star Trek Beyond.
That's Friday.
Actually, speaking of my death, I guess I can get into this. I had a bit of a scare.
What?
I had a bit of a medical scare, a bit of a cancer scare, if you will.
Oh, let's hear it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's hear
What
it.
Dave knows a little bit about it,
Drop
but not
the
much.
ball.
Yeah, there it is.
Huh?
Has to do with my testicle.
Oh, geez. This is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, legit. So
He had pain in his testicle.
I had like an aching in my one of my balls, my right ball.
He should have just busted a nut.
It was a persistent ache. It would kind of like just come and go, so I was a little worried about it.
Yeah.
So I went to the doctor, and I get in there and I sit down, and he's like, "So what are you?" First of all, you have to tell the fucking receptionist why you're there, and
My ball's hurting.
and the story begins. That's what your coach says, yeah. And so like that's kind of awkward. Thank God it was a dude.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
So it's a guy. So I went up to him and he's like, "So what are you here for?" I was like, "I have a bit of pain in my man parts."
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything. He just like stared straight face and was like, "Hey, please take a seat." Okay, thank you.
Well, they probably hear some fucked up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But like when it's like,
Gerbil in my ass.
I think that
Yeah.
I know that I'm assuming that they've heard some fucked up shit. But when it's me, it's just like he's still like there was a level of embarrassment there.
Yeah.
Anyways, I go in to the office and the doctor comes in and he asks what's wrong and I explain it to him. He goes, "Okay, do you feel any lumps?" And
Just your lady lumps.
yeah, my lovely lady lumps. And I say, I don't think so. Here's the thing though, when you have what you might think is ball cancer, you start finding lumps that aren't really there. So I said, "No, I don't think so." He's
It's
like,
called hypochondriac.
"Yes." He said, "Do you want me to check?" And I said, "No."
Please. Oh.
Did you say there's a lump? You just said there's a lump on my shaft.
No, I did not say that.
Okay.
And then he said, "Okay, well, just to be safe, let's send you for an ultrasound." I said, "Okay."
Wait, you said no? You just like no.
I said, "No, I don't think so. I don't feel any lumps." He said, "Okay, well, let's send you for an ultrasound then."
When you
He asked me, "Do you want me to check?" And at that moment, it's like, well, if I have him check,
check. Do you have any baby oil?
if I have him check, then that means that I, being the owner of these balls, know less about them than he does. I'm going to go ahead and say no.
Okay.
You didn't let him check your balls?
No, I didn't.
I would have let anyone check my balls.
When you got your balls checked in the ultrasound, did they lift the penis up?
Okay, so
Ew, I can't believe it. That's just getting too far.
Why is that too far?
do you want me to tell you about the ultrasound?
Sure.
Yeah.
So-
tell them first that it was two women technicians.
Okay, wait, I'm getting there. So I got an ultrasound requisition form, and there's a couple different places to go. And I called the one place. They said I went on Tuesday, and they said, "Oh, we can get you on Friday." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
So then I called the other place. They said, "Oh, we can get you in an hour if you want."
Yeah, get in in an hour.
I said, "Okay, that sounds great." She's like, "Oh, just a second." She puts me on hold, comes back on the phone, says, "Okay, so our male technician only works Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, so it'd be a female. Is that okay?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, I guess. Like, I want to get this checked out, right?
Yeah,
Because now I'm
of
freaking
course.
out." So I go there. And I go to the office and I go into like this change room and they have me put on, they have me take my shorts off and then put on a robe, and then the technician knocks on the door, or like the ultrasound person, whatever, the specialist knocks on the door and says, "Okay, we want to take you in." I said, "Okay." And she goes, "Oh, and by the way, I have a technician specialist here. Do you mind if she sits in as well?"
Yeah.
This is
Yes,
like
I
a
don't mind.
This is a porno.
Cradle the balls.
And I said, "No, okay." The ultrasound technician, she was like 28, like right out of school kind of thing, like a good-looking blonde. It was just awkward
This is
situation.
kind of funny.
So yeah. So then I get in there and it's like a dark room and it's about the size of this room actually. And then there's like a bed for me to lie on, and then there's a screen, and it's a Toshiba, which I didn't like because I don't like Toshiba.
Okay.
You don't like Toshiba? Are you what? You're upset because of the screen?
I didn't trust the equipment.
Oh my
Toshiba.
God.
I didn't trust the equipment they had to check the equipment I'm working with.
That is so stupid.
So then I lie down, and like the ultrasound person, the one that's holding the wand,
Oh yeah, hold the wand.
she says, "Okay, so I want you to just bring your underwear down to your knees."
Oh, they look at your dink and balls?
Well,
And then she
Yeah.
gives me a towel, and she's like, "And then I just want you to cover yourself with this.
Oh, but have your balls dangling?
Yes, basically. So
What did they think? Did you see a glitter in her glint in her eye when she saw your dick?
I saw a little twinkle. So then, and then she's like, and then just pin the towel to like your hip. So I'm like holding the towel. So they turn around. I drop my boxers.
Yeah,
and
drop them.
I'm like, okay. Then they turn around, and then she puts the gel on my testicles.
Did it feel
Yeah.
good?
It was quite warm.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Good?
But here's the thing.
You mind if I unzip right now?
The entire time, I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, like, there should be no blood flow going down there
Did you
right now.
get a boner?
No, I didn't. But
Damn it! I was so hoping.
you fucking assholes. The whole time, though, it was a concern. But then, like, the more I was thinking about it, the more I was like, don't think about it. It was like a paradox, right? So then she's just like running the wand.
Run the wand, yes.
Over she's like, hey, I'm going to check blood flow on the
I'm getting a
left
boner.
first. On the left first. So she's doing her thing, and then the technician, like the younger
She gives
girl's
you the
like,
reach around?
She's like, okay, so is that
feeling good?
Is that good like color? No, like, they're talking to themselves about the screen.
Oh.
Like, is that good like coloring on there? He goes, she's like, I like it a little bit with a different tone. Can we try a different filter? And I'm like, they're basically
you see your balls
Instagramming
on
my
the
balls. No, I didn't see. And then
How long did this go on
This
for?
went on. It felt like forever. It was probably 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
It was pretty bad.
Did you finish?
And then I did, yeah.
Where?
So then, after they were done checking it out, she like locked eyes with me.
Yes.
So like I've got a towel over
This is
myself
getting
with
good.
my balls hanging out, and she locked eyes with me. She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna get up and leave. Your doctor should have this." Like she did not break eye contact
Yeah.
with me. She was like, "The doctor should have the results in a couple days, a day or two."
That means they recorded your ball
she's
session.
like, she's like, "I'm gonna leave the towel here. You can clean yourself up, and then you can leave."
What?
I felt like a
Is
whore.
that true?
Yeah.
She said you could clean yourself up?
Yeah.
Like you just blew?
Yeah, that's what. This
Well, because
is
I had the
so
ultrasound
strange.
gel all over me.
Oh, yeah. Did you take some of the gel home?
So then she and the technician left, and I got the sense the entire time that they were both a little awkward. Like they probably don't do balls a lot.
Oh, they
balls.
love balls. Everybody loves balls.
Yeah, come on.
Did you hear this
So then I
noise
cleaned
when
myself up and I left, and like they were standing outside with like 3 other
Did you hear
ladies
this noise
just like
while
in a
they're-
circle talking.
Did you hear this noise while they were doing it?
No, I didn't.
No? That
So then I left, and I waited to hear back on the results. I didn't hear back, so I called. What is it? I called on Monday.
The Ghostbusters?
I called the Ghostbusters, and they answered the call.
and said your balls were fine
And yeah, no, they used their proton packs on my nuts.
to disintegrate the cancer.
So then I
neutralize the cancer?
So I called the clinic and I said, "Hey, I just wanted. I got ultrasound done. Like, I want to check the results." And then the fucking receptionist says, "Oh yeah, the doctor just looked at them." I said, "Oh okay."
Great
She's
balls.
like, you
Good
just
set
need
of
to.
balls.
You'll need to come in for us to discuss the results. I said, "Is it something that I need to go in for?" And she goes, "I honestly can't tell you, but I can tell you right now that we're not very busy, so you could come down right now." And I was like,
Were you nervous at that
Were you-
point?
I was
Freaking out?
so fucking nervous, you guys. Like I
can't imagine.
was freaking the fuck out.
Yes, I hope you're fucking scared.
Thank you. So I like immediately put the phone down and I got
And jacked off
I
into a
went
bush?
I went. Yeah, I thought it was like my last jack off that I could do. So I lit some candles. It was great. Then I went. I got in the vehicle and I drove. The clinic's only like 6-7 minutes. I drove there and then I got there, and as soon as I got there was a big lineup. So I had to end up
Oh,
waiting
no.
for like 45 minutes.
Were you standing in like this? No.
So I got in there. I finally get in there, and then the doctor comes in. He's like, "What are you here for?" I was
Balls.
like,
I'm here for balls.
I had ultrasound tests back, and I just wanted to check them. He goes, okay, let me see. And he goes on the computer, and he just fucking starts typing for probably a good minute and a half,
Did
2
you say,
minutes.
"How's my balls, doc? Don't
Is
leave
it
me hanging."
the whole time? Is it?
The whole time, he's not really doing much. He's got a good poker face, but he went, just like
And he
typing
was
away.
a young heartthrob, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was probably like mid-30s. Obviously takes steroids. He's super jacked up.
I don't think a doctor.
Then
should-
he looks at me. He looks at me, and he like moves the screen aside and like goes down like kind of like this. And
Oh,
I'm
he
like,
drops
oh my
your-
god.
he
I was
wants
like,
to see your balls
I was
again.
like, he's gonna. And he goes,
And it's-
you're totally fine. The ultrasound's clear.
Can I see your balls one more time?
I
So
was
what
like-
was it?
He's like, just that's like a pain happens, no big deal.
Did he say, "Do you mind if I see your balls one more time?"
He's like, yeah. He said he wanted to feel them, but with his tongue. It was weird. But he promised me that was completely like it was medically
the procedure?
legitimate. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. He
He
said
wanted
that
to
his
tongue
tongue
lash-
was more sensitive than his fingertips.
He wanted to tongue lash your balls.
Yeah, yeah. And he said the taste helps in detecting any kind of
Oh, my
abnormalities.
God.
So yeah, I walked out of there a new man, new lease on life.
I just don't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you skip
Why
right
did
to the
they
liquor?
like add
Did you
all that
skip?
like scariness to it?
Did you
Like,
skip to the liquor store?
Right? Like he should be able to tell real quick, right?
Yeah.
Like the minute and a half to 2 minutes was not necessary.
Did you whistle and skip right to the liquor store?
Yeah, I went to the liquor store and I just wept openly. Told them I just finished AA. Yeah, the minute and a half, 2 minutes was not necessary. He could have taken one quick look and been like, "You're totally fine. Just I want to check a few other things on here."
I just want to check your dick now.
Yeah,
You're totally fine, but we need to check
you're totally
your dick.
fine, but your prostate needs stimulated. Bend over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to know what's wrong with your balls, though.
What's wrong
He
with
said
balls?
that he said that there's just like a bunch of nerve endings down there. It could be anything. He's like it's normal to just get
Sounds
pain.
like yeah. There's like a bunch of nerve
Yeah,
endings.
he's
He
like,
watched,
fuck, we
he
don't
watched
know.
a
Doesn't even
marathon. He
know.
watched a marathon. She says, I watched a TV marathon,
What?
and I was sitting on my balls. Some people, when they sit down for too long, their balls get painful.
No, mine is not like that.
You don't have very big balls then.
Mine are probably average size. Actually, I don't know what average size is. I'm guessing they're average size.
They call you small balls, Paul.
No,
You don't
they-
measure your balls every week?
No, how do you measure that? Circumference?
Is your name Small Balls Paul?
It is not actually.
What-
but thank you for asking.
what's the
Here,
name
I
I
thought
gave-
we were friends.
What's the name I gave you?
I don't even remember.
Please say the name.
There's a lot of names you give me.
Small Balls Paul.
Tiny Tim.
So yeah, that was my nut cancer scare.
What a loser.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm
but
glad
it
you're
was-
okay.
Thank
That was
you.
a shitty story. What a loser.
Thank you so much.
I just wish.
I don't recommend getting pain in your. The doctor even said to me too. He said,
Can I
you
see
know,
your balls?
He's like, he said, people get pain, like guys get pain in their testicles, and like it's so he's like sometimes it's cancer, this time it's not though. You're good. I was like, what the fuck?
So
So
you
next
should have
time-
been.
Yeah.
So you should have been concerned then. Is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah, no, he wasn't like he didn't dismiss it as something that like was a waste
You're
of
supposed to
time.
get that checked all the time, you know.
Well, now I've got it checked.
For young men, they
I
always,
would actually
they
go-
always tell you to go get your
Prostate?
testicles checked.
Yeah, how often?
Like once a year.
Okay, well I'm good for another 358 days.
358, good. But you should just.
When was the last
imagine
time
me
you got
going-
your testicles checked?
I've never gotten them checked.
Okay, wow.
So
Okay.
I'm good.
ever
I'm
got
good.
your
I'm good for
prostate
another
checked?
356 days.
Have
I've
you
never
ever
got
your
my
testicles
prostate
checked?
checked. No.
Guys, this is
My brother just got his prostate checked.
yeah. What was her name?
No. We're for real.
Was it fun?
He said it was a bomb. He said he couldn't get over it. He was up nights thinking about it.
Yeah, I think. Well, I guess that's my PSA for any gentleman listening. Go get your balls checked.
So
It's
yeah,
a
I guess I
huge
should-
sigh of relief. Let me tell you what.
Oh, whatever. Your life sucks anyways. Though.
It's true. It really is true. It just could have sucked marginally more, which I didn't think was possible. But
Jeez.
yeah,
You're a fucking loser too.
thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Did you just turn off my audio?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, hey.
Thank you.
That's fun.
How was Pemberton?
Pemberton was the
You
bomb.
had the music festival this past
.com.
weekend.
Yeah, you got raped by 5 guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say that.
That was kind of.
I'm not bleeping it.
No, you have to.
No, I saved your ass. I pulled your ass from the fucking fires last week,
What?
and not this week.
No, okay.
You remember what you said last
Shit.
week?
No, I don't remember what I said last week.
One moment, please.
Say that?
Yes, you did. Remember? Oh, not okay. It was about the translator.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
Yeah, you did say that.
Thank you for.
I saved you.
You said that. Wow. Shit.
Remember?
I don't.
And then he
I
said,
remember
"Bleep
the
it,"
story,
and I
but I don't
said,
remember
"No."
him saying that specifically.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta believe that though. He didn't get it. Shay had a gangbang. That's better.
That's way better.
Gangbang.
No, it was really fun. People are fucked there, though. There was
Was it
chicken
packed?
fights.
I can't.
It was. Yeah, it was. I think the most people at Pemberton ever. It was like.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do a bit tonight at the comedy club on that.
Nice.
How when you look at people after 2 days, it looks like someone turned their contrast down because they're so worn out.
From the music festival?
Yeah, like people are actually.
I've never been, so I
a
wouldn't
different
know.
color. Well, you know when
Everyone's
you're like,
pupils are dilated.
yeah, everyone's been drunk for 4 days
It's called
on.
jaundice. Their
on-
liver's
on
failing. 'cause They're
drugs.
so fucking
So even attractive women just like have a different shade.
nice.
They just look like
Yeah,
they
it's-
smell like diarrhea.
Like an alien from Star.
Oh yeah, the smell. I smelled bad
Yeah,
at the
everyone
end of it.
stinks
I've
like
And
never
how
smelled that
how
way.
close quarters was the camping?
It was like tent. It was so crowded.
Oh, it's the campsite.
Fuck that,
It was.
man.
Yeah.
Fuck
We were
that.
lucky.
And how much
because,
did that cost?
The entirety of everything. It was.
How about just the camping? How much did it cost to get that little fucking square
It's like
meter of
camping.
camping?
Because it's split 4-way. I think it's 200.
Each?
No.
Oh,
in total.
okay.
$200 for parking and camping,
Mm-hmm.
and that's divided by
50
4.
bucks.
That's pretty
It's
good.
not bad then.
And then how much is your ticket for the 4 days?
Because that was included. Well, no, my ticket was $350.
Yeah, that's really good. 4 days of festival
For $400.
Yeah.
Plus, did you bring much food? Or just booze?
A bit of food. We
Are you
brought
allowed to
bacon.
barbecue there?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't. There's like
You can bring a hibachi grill.
Yeah, we brought it and we cooked and
Oh, that's
everything.
sweet.
Right.
It was good. Our burger meat was disgusting though. We ended up throwing out most of it.
Okay.
The bacon was good.
Do you have any fur burgers?
What's that?
That's a.
That was perfect.
Fur burgers.
What was your favorite band?
I would
don't
have
care.
to say the Killers. Yeah, the Killers. Thanks.
What you said? I don't-
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do care.
Yeah, no, the Killers were good. There's this
Why
artist.
are you being a bitch?
I'm gonna open my second.
I just told my cancer story. Okay, I had to. I should stop calling it that. I don't like. It still weirds me out a little bit. Like this,
Yeah.
I just found out 2 days ago.
You don't have cancer, buddy.
No, I know, but it's just like. You think like if that was you, you wouldn't kind of be a little bit.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Yeah,
Yeah, it is a bizarre feeling.
but I wish that it was actually cancer.
Thank you so much.
Just joking. That was terrible to say.
No, that's fine.
Take that back, viewers. That's not cancer. Is not a funny thing.
No, apparently it is, especially if I got it.
Do you think that I should?
Why was the Killers the best one?
I just like. There was a lot of passion in their performance, and I think I've been to so many electronic festivals that it's just nice to see performers on stage, like actually like
okay, yeah,
singing.
I
yeah,
heard that Die Antwoord was good.
Yeah, they were crazy, like actually crazy.
Well,
They're
they saw someone in half. What?
They're a
No, they're
South
just
African
insane,
band.
that-
They're like a South
that
African
duo.
folk band.
I know who
they're not
they are.
folk.
No, they're not folk at all.
No,
Not
I
at
know
all.
that too because I know who they are.
Yeah,
No, I know. I do know who they are.
Do you
creepy.
really?
But he said crazy, and I meant like how so?
Yeah,
just
just
very
like
energetic.
the imagery, and then
They
like
got a lot of energy.
yeah,
Having a
you'll-
lot of energy does not make you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
no, it's just like the way they're just like they like scream, like she was
Okay, they had a
screaming
lot of
the whole
energy.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
but they were good. Yeah, and then Killers. Halsey, my girl, I love her. She was amazing.
Yeah, she was dressed funny, huh?
Yeah,
She was dressed funny.
No,
huh?
you gotta. She was in a one-piece spandex.
just the
no,
way
she
you
wasn't
said
in one
that.
piece. It was 2 piece.
Well,
Man, I want to get one-piece spandex for houseboating this weekend.
Yeah, and just beat off.
Yeah, can I ask you guys a question? You are on a fucking like a gangbang beating off train right now.
What?
There is no stopping you right
What are you
now.
talking about?
I wanted to go buy some bathing suits for this weekend. Any idea where I should go?
Speedos.
I'm not buying a Speedo.
Swimco.
Where's Swimco? Is there
everywhere.
anything in Metro Town would be
Yes,
much
there's,
Probably.
a ton
appreciated.
of, there's a ton
Definitely
of
be-
bathing suit places in Metrotown.
I just don't know. It's been so long since I bought trunks.
Yeah, all I can think about is Swimco.
Since you bought trunks, there's actually a swimsuit store in Kits.
I'm not going there.
No, you don't even have a car, so you wouldn't be able to.
Well, right now I don't. I mean, I do have one, but that's not with me.
You're a fucking loser.
So are you.
Yes, there'd be a swimsuit store in the mall for sure.
Great. Thanks for the tip, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, just Value Village. The Valley Village. Get yourself a Speedo.
Man, I got an awesome
What?
Molson shirt
Oh man, tell me about it.
from Valley Village.
Tell me about it, buddy. Tell me again. Tell me that story again.
Man, I
Wait, we got a
an
Molson-
awesome Molson shirt from Valley Village.
Bring
once.
that Molson wife beater that we used for Canada Day too.
Man,
And a
yeah, I was
thong.
gonna do that for sure.
And wear a thong with it.
Here, bring
Not-
lots of wet
not
wipes.
wearing a thong.
Bring a ton of wet wipes.
Not bringing wet wipes.
Well, you got 20 guys. You're gonna need wet wipes.
I'm not bringing wet wipes.
I would bring a lot of flushable
I was actually
wet
looking at.
wipes.
Apparently, the houseboat comes with a bunch of cutlery and shit too.
It's
so-
got a full kitchen.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know they provided cutlery
No,
and
there's
cups and stuff.
there's plates, cups. It's an actual fucking kitchen.
Why the fuck wouldn't I just bring paper plates?
Well, yeah, that's easier for cleanup.
Yep.
But they have forks and knives in the thing. You're gonna fucking. It's like you're in a fancy house. The
water slide?
living room and kitchen, and they have like a fireplace and a
Yeah.
flat screen above it. It looks like a fucking fancy house.
The water slide, though, it says that max capacity is 180 pounds.
That's
that
not true.
rules out 3/4 of the guys.
No, that's. We had 4 guys going down at
I
once.
just made the cutoff. I weighed myself yesterday when I found out. I was like, whew.
Sure, that's not. It's probably 180 kilograms.
No, I know. 180 kilograms? It's like a fucking elephant. What?
Well, it can hold. It can
That's
hold
funny.
a lot.
180
Where's
kilograms?
my phone? We
It's- we're
were,
using
we
it to
were going
record.
down the slide, the shitty old slide, worse than yours, with 4 guys at once.
Fucking right.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just a
think the
precaution.
Cutoff.
Yeah, it's not 180
Oh, you mean it's more like it's a guideline.
There's no way it's 180 pounds. That means
That's fucked up. So that's a lot of people that can't
Yeah.
go down that.
Yeah, especially in this day and age.
we had like 500 pounds on it.
Hey, I'm just saying that's what the fucking book says.
Well, you don't follow the fucking book.
I don't even get that. 180 pounds.
I was actually reading the fucking instruction manual for this thing. I feel like I need to have some kind of. You're saying it's super easy, but they make
Oh my
it
god,
seem.
a fucking buffoon could do it.
Yeah, they make it seem in this fucking manual that like you need to have a engineering degree to steer this fucking thing.
It's a fucking throttle and the steering wheel. And the thing doesn't even go over
Perfect.
5
Just
knots.
be careful, man. Don't die.
The thing
Yeah,
goes,
we'll see about that.
Trevor, the thing goes 6 kilometers.
Does it go fast enough to like haul a tube or anything? See, that's what guys were like. Oh, we'll bring tubes and shit. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? This doesn't go fast enough to haul.
You could tie it off and like sit in it.
Yeah, just
and
kinda, like,
float.
chill.
Yeah, you can't. It doesn't. It goes this fast. You could run faster than it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Oh, fucking
It's the
weird.
easiest thing to use. It's like a fucking moron. It's gigantic and it goes around the lake like this.
Wait,
It
where are
takes, like, 5
you?
hours to get to a certain
where are you
location.
taking it? Where?
We get it in Sycamoose.
Sycamoose.
And then you can get the lake is so huge you can go everywhere. Like you can you can spend like 2 days getting to your destination if you wanted to.
I don't want to.
and then you can just beach it wherever you want on.
I just
on
want
the shore.
like as little responsibility as possible on this trip. You know what I mean?
Then
Yeah.
You don't need any responsibility.
Perfect.
Then we're good.
When you're out in the open, they don't even care if you're drunk when you're out in the open water. They just care if you're sober.
Well, they care if the driver's drunk. There's RCMP patrolling the lake apparently.
Yeah, that's loosely. They're always out there, but they don't give you shit if you're pissed.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
I'm telling you, I was on a.
If you're driving pissed, I'm sure they would fucking care.
We were all blackout. I was on a boat.
You're the
for a
reason
stag
people
with
can't have nice things.
with 15 fucking piss tanks.
I'm going. I think there's 20 of us total. Yeah, they're not all piss tanks.
How long are you there for?
4 days.
So you were there from Friday to Sunday? From Monday?
Oh,
Yeah, Friday to Monday.
Well, it's going to be a riot. It's going to be a quiet riot.
Quiet riot. I kind of wish we could have got it on a weekday because it's probably going to be fucking packed, hey?
No, because the long weekend is the weekend after.
Oh.
So you got it the perfect time.
Fucking right.
sweet.
Oh, yeah? Did you plan that?
No, it was the only weekend we could get this particular boat.
Yeah, that's because it's packed every time. Yeah, it won't be busy at all. It won't be busy at all. That's a really good time. You went in the perfect time.
That's awesome.
What do you guys got on this weekend? Oh, you're seeing Star Trek on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I am. With
Oh.
my whole familia.
Oh, that's great.
I think I'm gonna try and see it on Tuesday so we can talk about it next week.
Oh,
I need a job. I need to
are
get a
we
job.
getting together on Tuesday?
We could. I want to see it in the Barco Escape though.
Yo, can you explain this to me?
It's 3 screens.
So
it's like
there's
this, 2
there's
screens and one screen.
there's one in Vancouver, one in Edmonton, and one in Toronto. And yeah, it's like a panoramic screen. So the middle screen would be like a normal theater screen, and that's where most of the movie is. But I think for Star Trek, there's 20 minutes where it expands to all 3 screens.
Oh,
But eventually they'll have the whole movie filmed like that, right?
I think it would get distracting. I think it's kind of like IMAX where I don't know though. I mean, I don't think there's been a whole movie that's filmed in IMAX. Some key scenes where it utilizes the full thing, right? For like big wide shots.
You mean
but
like
big
for
wide loads.
like The Dark Knight?
yeah.
What was it, 8 minutes?
Would you want the whole fucking movie?
No, it would get a little bit overwhelming. I think you get fucking dizzy.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think it can be in 3D because the reason people get dizzy in 3D is when your eyes don't have a stationary. Like if your peripheral vision, there's not anything stationary on there. That's when you get motion sickness. So if you were to do a Barco Escape in 3D, then
You'd be all over the map.
Yeah, everyone would be fucking hurling their fucking guts up.
Oh yeah.
That sounds horrible.
But I think 20 minutes of Star Trek utilizes the 3 screens, so it'd be like the big space shots and like the battles and shit.
It utilizes your tiny penis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Zoomed in for 3 screens. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
The fuck.
I don't know because it's like now you got Barco, you got IMAX, you got D-Box, you got AVX, you got regular. Why the fuck does regular still exist? Can we knock that one off now?
Oh, that's
No,
so
because
true.
some people
AVX
don't-
should be the new benchmark.
Some people don't want to pay for AVX.
No, but you should cheapen AVX
Yeah.
to
Normal.
the standard price.
so
and
everyone
then-
goes, you get more people going.
Yes. And you know what it would save on? It would save on personnel because every single fucking person has a reserved seat then.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate going to a theater and
Oh,
stuff.
that's actually a pretty good point.
Standard theater's the worst.
Yeah. Yes. So then, but maybe that's why they keep it around, just to remind you how bad it is.
Yeah, but because upstairs in the Scotiabank, they could turn those 2 theaters into huge
Yeah.
theaters.
Yeah.
Like
whatever.
they have the capacity for that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So you have D-Box is like a novelty. AVX is like the main bread and butter. That's where it's at. Just
D-Box is fucking-
reserved seating, good sound, good picture quality.
And VIP is the bomb.
Oh yeah, and they have VIP as
still
well.
have
Yeah,
not
I haven't been
done
to a VIP theater in forever.
The VIP. I told you the VIP. The new theater is Dolby.
Dolby Atmos. We should go see. You know what movie I'm really gonna enjoy seeing? Shade. 3 of us are gonna go, and we're just gonna get blackout at is Triple X: The Return of Xander Cage.
When does that come out?
January.
Oh shit, it's gonna be bad.
Dude, the trailer looks fucking horrendous, but like so bad, it's gonna be good.
Okay.
It's got him like skiing in a
Is
jungle.
it still Vin Diesel?
Yeah, he's back, and Sam Jackson's in it.
Oh wow.
Ruby Rose is in it.
There's quite a few big actors in it, actually.
Yeah, Toni Collette.
Toni Collette is like a credible actor. Like she's been nominated for a
Sam
goddamn
Jackson.
Oscar.
How many cookies you had?
Only one.
Oscar.
I've only had one.
Nominated for an Oscar.
Oh God!
What happened?
I almost spilled it.
Jeez.
Calm
Is that
down.
right there, champ?
Yes, I was trying to look and see how much was done, and it slipped out of my fucking grip. Mitt.
Your greasy mitt.
I hate you.
Yeah, I hate you too.
I want to jack off and do a book. Oh, why do I keep saying that?
I told
dude,
you.
you're
I
really
told
on
you.
that.
I told you. You're on some kind of weird.
I think it's the hangover.
Have you been
know,
masturbating too much lately?
You're a little on edge.
I
You're a
have
little-
actually.
Yeah,
You're a
me too.
little-
My dick hurts.
You're a little on edge right now.
I'm
You're-
on edge. Yes,
yeah.
I'm
You're a little
hungover.
ornery.
I got anxiety.
Anxiety.
I got anxiety.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, because we got Star Trek coming up. Then what? Suicide Squad's the next big
Yeah.
one. We go see Suicide Squad in VIP.
Oh yeah, let's
I'd
do
be down
that.
for
Yeah, you
that.
want to do that?
Yeah, that'd be the bomb. That's
I-
in 2 weeks.
We should also
It's
watch.
2 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks already? Holy fuck.
Is that movie gonna be good? Does anyone know yet?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
It's
I think
not-
it's gonna be
or that's 2
better
weeks,
than
right?
most, but not as good as
Better
some.
than Batman v Superman, hopefully.
Fucking hell.
Not next Friday, but the Friday after.
I could film Pierre licking himself, and that's better than Batman v Superman. We still need to watch the extended cut.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't know when I can fucking shave off 3 hours of my life to watch that fucking film again.
We could watch it on Tuesday.
Okay.
Done.
Tuesday. Oh shit. Oh wow, that just flies by.
Yeah, the time does, hey?
Yeah, it does.
We can wrap it up, though.
Let's wrap it on up.
Yeah, we got
Even
to
if it's
get Dave to Yuck Yucks.
quickie.
He's got a 5-minute set tonight.
Wrap that
boy.
sticky.
So we're going to go do that.
I don't even know what. You know, Trevor did 10 minutes. We talked about this already, didn't you?
I think we did.
Did
yeah.
we? On the podcast?
I think we
I
did.
think so,
He
yeah.
did 10 minutes a couple weeks ago at the Abbotsford Yuck Yucks. That's
Yes,
a
he
big.
did.
That's a big set.
Thanks, man.
Big set for a big man.
Okay.
Little man, big set for a little man.
Thank you, guys. Really appreciate all the love and hate that I'm getting all mixed into one. There's Cody, just looking fine. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the ladies can't see Cody, or we'd be out of
Oh yeah.
a non-existent job. Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks everyone for watching the Acting Out podcast.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
you.
Thanks for liking our posts and then not listening or watching. Cause
And you ever get your balls checked.
a lot of you do that.
It's too real.
Yeah. Thanks for
it's
not.
too real.
Thanks
It's
for
too
not
real.
listening and watching.
Yeah.
it?
Should I cut out the part about me talking about my little scare?
Why?
No.
Why would
No?
you cut that out?
I don't know. No.
That's
You
perfect.
said too personal, too real. So I was
No, I said
No, no.
what's too real is people liking it and then not listening.
Oh yeah. Thanks
That's
a lot.
too real.
Thanks a lot, posers.
Thanks a lot, posers.
We love you all,
Yeah.
posers and everyone.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Oh,
Day.
Danny? Or
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah, shout out to Danny. Hi, Danny. We love
Hey,
you.
Danny.
Thank you for caring about whether or not this podcast exists. Same with Stu. Thank you, Stu
Thanks,
and
Stu.
Danny.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Love you guys.
Yeah, Evan and
Evan.
Gordy and
Evan and Gordy.
Caitlin, my sister.
Caitlin,
Caitlin. Thanks, Caitlin.
our massive audience. We thank you. We love you.
Leonie Sass. Can't
Yeah,
forget
we should
that.
be telling. We could
I
go
think we
on
just
and
named our
we
whole
could go on and
audience.
on.
We could, yeah. We go on and on for another 10 or 12 seconds before we run out of names.
All right, fuck you. Let's turn it off. Cut it.
Cut it. That's it. That's the show. Thanks, guys. Love
Wow,
you.
This is such a depressing ending.
Yeah, that's why it's fun. It's depressing.
It's so
Love
much
you.
fun.